Gratitude also has a positive impact on your physical health. Research has found that people who regularly practice gratitude tend to have lower levels of stress, better sleep quality, and even stronger immune systems. This is because gratitude helps lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation and recovery. It is when you express gratitude, your body responds with a sense of calm, allowing you to experience greater physical vitality. Gratitude has the power to improve your overall health, making it easier for you to navigate the challenges of life with energy and resilience. One of the most profound effects of practicing gratitude is its ability to strengthen your relationships. When you express gratitude to the people in your life, you are not only acknowledging their positive impact on you, but also deepening your connection with them. Gratitude fosters a sense of appreciation and respect, creating a positive feedback loop in your relationship. People are more likely to feel valued and loved when you express your gratitude. And this, in turn, strengthens the bond between you. Gratitude can also help resolve conflicts by promoting empathy and understanding. When you approach others with a sense of thankfulness, you are more likely to see their perspectives with compassion, making it easier to navigate disagreements and find comfort. To practice gratitude effectively, it's important to make it a daily habit. The more consistently you practice gratitude, the more ingrained it becomes in your life. One simple way to begin is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be big or small. Anything from the love of your family to the fact that you had a delicious meal. The key is to be specific and genuine in your expressions of gratitude. As you write, really focus on the feelings of appreciation and joy that arise. Over time, this practice will help train your mind to recognize and appreciate the good in your life. Another way to practice gratitude daily is by making it a part of your morning or evening routine. Before you start your day, take a moment to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This sets a positive tone for the day ahead and helps you start your day with a sense of peace and contentment. Alternatively, you can take a few moments before bed to express gratitude for the experiences of the day. Reflecting on your day through a lens of gratitude can help you sleep better, as it calms your mind and creates a sense of closure. Whether you choose to practice gratitude in the morning, before bed, or at another time, the key is consistency. In addition to journaling, you can incorporate gratitude into your interactions with others. Take time to express your appreciation to the people around you, whether it's thanking a colleague for their hard work, telling a friend how much they mean to you, or simply acknowledging the kindness of a stranger. Verbalizing your gratitude not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces the positive energy you are cultivating in your life. It's a powerful way to create a ripple effect of kindness and positivity in the world. As you continue to practice gratitude, you may begin to notice its transformative power in your life. You'll likely find that you feel more content, more at peace, and more connected to those around you. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you do have, and in doing so, it opens up space for even more blessings to flow into your life. It creates a sense of abundance, allowing you to appreciate the present moment and all the good things that are already unfolding. The more you practice gratitude, the more you will see it reflected in your thoughts, actions, and relationships. Gratitude is not just about feeling thankful. It's about shifting your perspective and making a conscious choice to see the good in every situation. It's a habit that can be cultivated with intentionality and consistency. By practicing gratitude daily, you create a foundation of positivity and contentment that will enrich. A growth mindset means you view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable problems. Instead of feeling defeated by failure or setbacks, you approach them with curiosity, asking, what can I learn from this? People with a growth mindset understand that their abilities and intelligence can be developed over time with effort, learning, and persistence. This mindset encourages resilience as it helps you see mistakes as part of the process rather than something to be ashamed of. Every challenge becomes a stepping stone to greater knowledge and strength. When you empower your mindset, you also begin to let go of the fear of failure. Failure is often seen as something to avoid, but the reality is that failure is a natural part of success. No one succeeds without facing failure along the way. The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't is their willingness to keep going despite their failures. Every failure brings with it valuable lessons that will help you improve and grow. By changing the way you view failure, you shift your attitude toward it, and it no longer becomes something to fear. Instead, it becomes an opportunity to learn and keep moving forward with even more wisdom. Additionally, empowering your mindset means taking responsibility for your life. It means recognizing that you are in control of your actions, reactions, and choices. This doesn't mean that everything is within your control, but it does mean that you have the power to decide how you respond to what happens in your life. Rather than blaming circumstances or other people, take ownership of your journey. When you take responsibility, you stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being the architect of your future. It's about being proactive instead of reactive, choosing to make decisions that align with your goals and values even when the situation is challenging. Another powerful tool in empowering your mindset is cultivating an attitude of gratitude. When you focus on the things you are grateful for, you train your mind to see the positive aspects of life, even in difficult circumstances. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, helping you appreciate the present moment and all the blessings in your life. This shift in perspective allows you to approach each day with a sense of joy and abundance, which in turn positively affects your mindset. Gratitude enhances resilience, as it helps you stay grounded and hopeful even when things aren't going as planned. In addition to gratitude, it's essential to surround yourself with positivity. The people you interact with, the content you consume, and the environment you spend time in all influence your mindset. Make a conscious effort to surround yourself with people who uplift, encourage, and support you. Avoid environments or relationships that drain your energy or reinforce negative thinking. Surrounding yourself with positivity doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but it does mean creating a space where you are motivated, inspired, and encouraged to be your best self. The right people and influences can help fuel your mindset and push you toward success. Empowering your mindset also means prioritizing self-care. Your mind and body are deeply connected, and when you take care of your physical health, you also take care of your mental health. Exercise, proper nutrition, rest, and mindfulness practices like meditation or journaling all contribute to a strong, empowered mindset. When you feel physically well, you have more energy, focus, and mental clarity to tackle the challenges of your day. Make self-care a regular practice, and your mindset will reflect the investment you've made in yourself. Finally, it's important to remember that empowering your mindset is an ongoing process. It's not something that happens overnight. It takes consistent effort, self-reflection, and a commitment to growth. There will be days when your mind feels heavy with doubt or discouragement, and that's okay. The key is to recognize those moments and take active steps to realign your mindset. With patience, persistence, and self-compassion, you can train your mind to rise above negativity and doubt and embrace a mindset of power, possibility, and purpose. Growth is one of the most important aspects of living a fulfilled life, and the path to growth is rarely straight or free of challenges. Embracing growth means being willing to evolve, adapt, and push yourself beyond your comfort zones. It means understanding that life is a journey, not a destination, and that every experience, every success, and every failure is part of a larger process of personal and professional development. Growth is not always easy, and often it requires the courage to face setbacks and challenges with resilience, optimism, and a willingness to learn. And within this journey of growth lies one of the most transformative forces: failure. Many people fear failure. Society often teaches us to avoid it, equating failure with weakness, incompetence, or defeat. But the reality is that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a crucial part of the success process. Failure is not a signal to stop. It is an invitation to learn, to adjust, and to improve. When we fail, we are presented with an opportunity to assess what went wrong, refine our approach, and try again. The fear of failure, while natural, should never prevent us from moving forward or taking risks. Instead, embracing failure is a key element of embracing growth itself. When you choose to embrace failure, you change your perspective. Failure no longer becomes a roadblock, but a stepping stone, a necessary part of the journey. With this mindset shift, you stop viewing mistakes and setbacks as signs of your inadequacy, and instead see them as opportunities to gain insight and develop new skills. The most successful people in the world are not those who have avoided failure. They are those who have failed repeatedly, learned from their experiences, and ultimately succeeded because of their resilience. It's in those moments of failure that you truly grow. Without those failures, there would be no lessons, no room for growth, and no opportunity to become a better version of yourself. To embrace growth, you must first let go of the notion that you need to be perfect or that everything you do must succeed immediately. Perfection is an illusion, and it is a major obstacle to progress. The fear of failure often stems from the desire to be perfect, to avoid making mistakes at all costs. But mistakes are an inherent part of the learning process. It's important to acknowledge that there will be moments when things don't go according to plan, and that's okay. The key is to move forward anyway. Perfection is not the goal, progress is. Each time you fail, you gain valuable insight that brings you one step closer to success. Perfection does not lead to growth, failure does. Part of embracing failure is understanding that failure is temporary. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't work out the way you want them to, especially when it feels like a setback. However, failure does not define you. It is a single event, not your identity. Just because you failed today doesn't mean you are a failure. Rather than letting failure define your worth, see it as part of the process of becoming who you are meant to be. Success is not measured by how many times you avoid failure, but by how many times you rise after you fall. When you embrace the temporary nature of failure, you remove its power to control your thoughts and emotions. You begin to see failure as just another step on the path to achieving your dreams. Another crucial aspect of embracing growth and failure is developing resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and keep moving forward, no matter how many times you fall. It is the strength to persist in the face of difficulty, to maintain your faith in yourself and your abilities, even when things seem impossible. Resilience is built through experience, and it is the direct result of facing challenges, including failure, head on. Every time you encounter a setback and choose to get back up, you strengthen your resilience. This inner strength becomes your foundation, enabling you to face future challenges with even greater courage and determination. Growth also requires vulnerability. It means being willing to put yourself out there, to take risks, and to face the possibility of failure. This can be incredibly difficult as it requires you to confront your fears, insecurities, and doubts. But vulnerability is a powerful catalyst for growth. It allows you to embrace the unknown and step outside of your comfort zone. When you take risks, you open yourself up to new experiences. And even though not all of them will lead to success, each experience will teach you something valuable. The more you embrace vulnerability, the more you will learn, grow, and become stronger in the process. One of the most important lessons you can learn when embracing failure is the value of persistence. Success is not usually achieved through a single moment of brilliance or a single lucky break. Rather, it is the result of consistent effort, persistence, and an unwavering belief that you can succeed. Failure will test your determination, and it will challenge your belief in yourself. But it is only through persistence that you will ultimately reach your goals. The more you fail and keep going, the more you will develop the perseverance needed to overcome future obstacles. It is through persistence that you build the foundation for lasting success. Embracing failure also involves practicing self-compassion. It is easy to be hard on yourself when things don't go according to plan, but self-criticism only adds to the negative emotions surrounding failure. Instead of beating yourself up for failing, show yourself kindness and understanding. Treat yourself with the same compassion that you would offer to a friend who is going through a tough time. So self-compassion allows you to bounce back from failure with a clear mind and a sense of self-worth rather than being weighed down by guilt, shame, or frustration. It creates an environment where you can learn from your mistakes without being consumed by them. Another important element of embracing failure is knowing when to pivot. Sometimes failure occurs because we are pursuing a path that is not aligned with our strengths, values, or goals. In these cases, failure is not a sign that we should give up, but rather a signal that we need to adjust our approach. Embracing growth means being willing to pivot when necessary. It's about being flexible enough to change course, to try new strategies, and to explore different avenues when the current one no longer serves us. Failure can often be the catalyst for change, leading to new ideas, better approaches, and greater success down the line. Ultimately, embracing growth and failure requires trust. Trust that every failure has a purpose, trust that setbacks are temporary, and trust that you have the strength to rise again. Trust the process, even when it feels uncertain or uncomfortable. Trust that the path you are on, though full of obstacles and detours, is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. When you embrace growth and failure, you are embracing life's natural ebb and flow, the successes and the challenges that come together to shape who you are and who you are becoming. You begin to see that failure is not the enemy of success, but an integral part of the journey. And with every failure, you become one step closer to realizing your full potential. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform your life in ways you might not even realize. It's easy to get caught up in the struggles and challenges of daily life, but practicing gratitude regularly allows you to shift your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. It helps you recognize the blessings, big and small, that are already present in your life. By practicing gratitude daily, you open yourself up to greater joy, peace, and fulfillment. It becomes a habit that not only enhances your mental well-being, but also improves your physical health, relationships, and overall outlook on life. At its core, gratitude is a conscious choice. It's about deciding to see the good in every situation, even when things are difficult or uncomfortable. It doesn't mean ignoring the challenges you face or pretending that everything is perfect. It means acknowledging the difficulties, but also recognizing the positive aspects of your life and focusing on them. When you make gratitude a daily practice, you begin to train your mind to seek out the good, even in the midst of adversity. You start to notice the little things that bring you joy, the smile of a loved one, the beauty of a sunset, the warmth of a cup of coffee, or the feeling of peace in your heart. These moments, though small, are significant. And when you start to recognize them, they add up, creating a sense of abundance in your life. One of the most powerful benefits of practicing gratitude is its ability to shift your mindset. Often we can get caught in a cycle of negativity where our focus is on what's not going right. We may worry about the future, dwell on past mistakes, or compare ourselves to others, all of which can lead to feelings of stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. Gratitude pulls us out of that cycle by redirecting our attention to what's working in our lives. It allows us to step out of a mindset of scarcity and into one of abundance. Instead of seeing the world through a lens of lack, we begin to see it through a lens of plenty. And when you cultivate an abundant mindset, it has a ripple effect, attracting even more positivity and opportunities into your life. Practicing gratitude also enhances your mental health. Numerous studies have shown that gratitude can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. When we focus on the things we are thankful for, we are less likely to ruminate on negative thoughts or let worries consume us. Gratitude helps break the cycle of negativity by encouraging a more balanced perspective. It doesn't erase life's challenges, but it allows you to handle them with a sense of resilience and calm. As you practice gratitude, your brain starts to rewire itself, becoming more adept at recognizing positive experiences and emotions. Over time, this creates a greater sense of contentment and well-being. In addition to its mental health benefits, every day you wake up with the opportunity to shape your life. And while the world around you may seem uncertain or full of challenges, there are things you can tell yourself to keep your spirit strong and your mind focused. There are powerful truths you can declare over your life every morning that will ignite your faith, your hope, and your confidence. When you speak life into your day, your reality begins to shift. The power of words is undeniable, and what you say to yourself has the ability to shape your destiny. Here are 9 powerful affirmations to tell yourself every day, to help you live a life of purpose, passion, and success. First, tell yourself, I am enough. Too often, we are caught in the cycle of comparison, measuring our worth against the achievements or successes of others. This constant comparison can rob us of our peace and sense of self. But you must remind yourself every day that you are enough just as you are. There is greatness inside of you, and you do not need to be anyone else but yourself to be worthy of success, love, and happiness. Every flaw, every imperfection, every mistake is part of your unique journey. And that journey is enough. Second, say, I am capable of achieving my dreams. You are not here by accident. Every gift, every talent, every skill inside of you has been put there for a reason. The dreams you have are not too big for you to achieve. They are simply an invitation to grow, stretch, and evolve into the person you are meant to become. Never doubt your ability to turn your dreams into reality. It may not always be easy, and it may not always happen on your timeline, but you have everything you need within you to succeed. Trust in your capacity to achieve, and never allow fear to paralyze you into inaction. Step forward boldly, knowing that you are more than capable. Third, tell yourself, I am worthy of love and respect. Many people struggle with feelings of unworthiness, especially when they have been hurt or rejected in the past. But the truth is, you are worthy of love, respect, and kindness, regardless of what anyone has said or done. Don't allow the opinions of others to define your value. Your worth is not determined by how others treat you, but by how you see yourself. Hold your head high, knowing that you are deserving of everything good that comes your way. Love and respect are not privileges, they are rights, and you have a right to experience them fully. Fourth, remind yourself, I will not be afraid of failure. Failure is often seen as the ultimate enemy, but in reality, failure is simply a stepping stone to success. Every successful person has faced moments of failure, disappointment, and setbacks. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up is their ability to keep going despite the failures. When you tell yourself that you will not be afraid of failure, you free yourself to take risks and pursue your passions without the fear of making mistakes. You will learn, grow, and improve through every failure, and in doing so, you will get closer to your dreams. Embrace failure as a teacher, not an enemy, and allow it to refine you rather than define you. Fifth, say, I control my thoughts and emotions. One of the most powerful things you can do each day is take control of your mind. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality, so you must be intentional about what you allow to take up space in your mind. Negative thoughts, doubts, and fears will always try to creep in, but you can choose to replace them with positive, empowering thoughts. You are not a victim of your emotions. You are the master of your mindset. Every day, practice discipline in your thinking. Choose to focus on the good, the possibilities, and the hope that lies ahead. When you do this, your emotions will follow suit, and your day will reflect the peace and joy you've created within yourself. 6, tell yourself, I am stronger than I think. Life is not without its challenges, but the trials you face are not designed to break you, they are designed to build you. Every difficulty, every obstacle, every hardship has the potential to make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You are capable of handling whatever life throws your way, even when it feels overwhelming. I believe in you, and I know you can handle it. We can perform what we're born to do. We are capable of handling whatever life throws your way, even when it feels overwhelming. When you tell yourself that you are stronger than you think, you tap into a deep reservoir of strength that you may not even realize you possess. Life may knock you down, but it will never keep you down unless you allow it. You have the strength to rise, to persevere, and to conquer every challenge in your path. 7, say, I trust the process. We live in a world that thrives on instant gratification where everything seems to need to happen now. But some of the greatest things in life take time to unfold. There is a process to success, to healing, to growth, and to transformation. When you trust the process, you stop rushing, stop stressing, and stop trying to control every outcome. Instead, you allow life to unfold at its own pace, knowing that everything is happening for your good. Trusting the process means having faith in the timing of your life, even when you don't see immediate results. Trust that every step, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to where you are meant to be. 8, tell yourself, I am a work in progress. Perfection is an illusion. No one has it all together and no one is without flaw. Every person is constantly growing, evolving, and learning, and you are no different. It's important to remind yourself that you don't need to have it all figured out right now. You don't need to be perfect. You are a work in progress. And every day is an opportunity to improve, to learn, and to become the best version of yourself. Celebrate the small wins, the little improvements, and the steps you're taking toward your goals. Progress, no matter how slow, is still progress. And every day, you are one step closer to becoming the person you were created to be. Finally, tell yourself, I am grateful for today. Gratitude has the power to shift your perspective in an instant. When you take time every day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, it opens your heart to abundance. It reminds you that despite the challenges, there is always something to be thankful for. Whether it's the love of family, the beauty of nature, the opportunity to work, or simply the fact that you are alive and breathing, gratitude brings a sense of peace and joy to your heart. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude every day, and you will begin to notice more things to be thankful for. Gratitude will change the way you see the world and will draw more blessings into your life. Every day is a new opportunity to speak life into your future. The words you declare over yourself are powerful, and they have the ability to shape your reality. When you tell yourself that you are enough, that you are capable, that you are worthy, you create a foundation of self-belief that will carry you through any challenges. When you remind yourself that you are stronger than you think, that failure is not your enemy, that you trust the process, and that you are a work in progress, you empower yourself to continue moving forward no matter what. And when you choose gratitude, you open the door to a life filled with blessings, peace, and joy. Keep speaking these truths over yourself every day and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined possible. The power of your thoughts shapes your reality. Every day, remind yourself of your inherent worth, strength, and ability to achieve your dreams. Speak life into your journey and watch your confidence and resilience grow as you believe in your potential. Understand that growth takes time and failure is part of the process. Don't fear setbacks. Use them as opportunities to learn, evolve, and get closer to your goals. Success isn't about avoiding mistakes, but about learning from them and continuing to press forward. Gratitude is a transformative force. By consciously focusing on the things you are grateful for, you invite peace and abundance into your life. Cultivate a thankful heart and you'll shift your perspective to see opportunities and blessings even in difficult times. Your mindset is one of the most powerful tools you possess. It dictates not just how you view the world, but how you respond to challenges, setbacks, and successes. Every day, the way you think, the words you speak to yourself, and the beliefs you hold shape the life you live. Empowering your mindset means taking control of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, consciously choosing to believe in your strength and ability to navigate the ups and downs of life. The thoughts you nurture and the perspective you maintain determine the trajectory of your journey. So understanding the importance of cultivating a mindset that works for you rather than against you is crucial. First, empowering your mindset starts with self-belief. If you don't believe in yourself, it becomes incredibly difficult to push past obstacles and take the necessary steps toward your goals. The thoughts you have about yourself are the foundation of everything else in your life. If you view yourself as inadequate, incapable, or unworthy, you'll begin to act in accordance with those beliefs. This means you might avoid opportunities, hold back from pursuing your true potential, or let fear control your actions. On the other hand, when you believe in yourself, when you understand that you are worthy of success, happiness, and fulfillment, you automatically make decisions that align with that belief. The key is to speak words of affirmation over yourself regularly. It's not enough to just think positive thoughts. You must speak them out loud. Words have a remarkable power to reinforce beliefs. When you tell yourself that you are enough, capable, and deserving of everything good in life, you create an inner dialogue that becomes self-fulfilling. These positive declarations feed your mindset and strengthen your confidence. Your mind starts to believe the truth you speak over yourself, and soon your actions follow suit. Another essential aspect of empowering your mindset is the ability to challenge negative thoughts. It's inevitable that at times your mind will try to convince you that you aren't good enough or that you can't succeed. But this is where the true power of a strong mindset lies. Being able to recognize these negative thoughts and choose not to believe them. You are not your thoughts. Just because a negative thought pops into your head doesn't mean it has to take root. When you identify these thoughts, take a step back and ask yourself if they are really true. Often these thoughts are rooted in fear, insecurity, or past experiences that no longer have a hold on you. By questioning their validity, you take away their power. You also have the ability to reframe negative thoughts. If you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, flip it by saying, I am capable of overcoming challenges and I will find a way to succeed. Reframing helps you see situations from a different, more empowering perspective. It shifts the focus from limitations to possibilities. When you can change your internal narrative, you change the way you experience the world around you. This shift in perspective is transformative. It allows you to approach obstacles with a sense of determination, knowing that you have the ability to handle whatever comes your way. Embracing a growth mindset is another critical element of empowering your mindset.